love the name of this brand. Jonathan, doesn't it just make you smile? Grouchy Gardener, right? That is so funny. This is the Grouchy Gardener Original and Extra Large Cultimate Weeder 2-piece kit. It is on a clearance price of $24.98. I believe it's from like the UK QVC. It's about 10 years old. This is the third generations of gardeners. And this is after his dad, I believe, the Grouchy Gardener. Okay, so imagine being able to have this gorgeous garden, but what do we hate? We hate weeds, right? We hate weeds and we hate all that extra foliage that we don't want in our garden. And this makes it so easy. All right, it's a 2-piece kit. It is a handheld, but it also has this one as well. Look at how tall this is. All right, so it comes in 3 different colors, but I think red is gone. All right, so this color right here, okay, this color right here is blue. We have 1,500 remaining in blue. We also have it in green, 650 remaining in the green. And then red, ooh, 3 dozen. Fewer than 3 dozen remain in that red. I knew it was selling out. No reorder on this, saving over $12. We have Joe Smith, who is the co-creator, and he's going to talk all about it. Hi, Joe. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Welcome to our English garden today.
I love it. Where are you Skyping in from?
I am Skyping in from the UK, about 50, 60 miles outside of London.
Oh, wonderful. I love that. Okay, Joe, you are the co-creator of this.
Yep.
Talk to me about this.
Yes. So the Grouchy Gardener is named after a real person. My father was a landscape gardener for 30 years.
Yeah.
Where is he gone? Oh, there he is. And as he got older, he wanted to make tools that would make his life easier. And he's a grumpy Englishman. That's a genuine truth. My father got into gardening by my great uncle Peter. He was disabled, but he gave his love of gardening to my dad. And then when I was young, even 10 years of age, I'd go out to the farms and to the homes, and I would work with him. And we'd work together at weekends, school holidays, and I'd do the weekly jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we've come from. And what we've got for you is we've got the long Cultimate weeder, which I'm holding here.
Yeah.
And we've got its little super buddy.
Love it.
Now,
you're getting
these
both.
Are yeah, you're getting both. These are incredibly tough. These are hard wearing. These are what we like to call ugly ducklings. They don't look great. You'd never see them in a garden centre.
But they
work. Not pretty.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. And that is a major thing for us. And I want to show you what we think.
Yes,
here
please.
as well.
It's all about
So
the demonstration on this one. Yep.
Exactly. I want to walk up. I'll show you here what we're replacing. We've got 6 little handheld tools here. These are what, I don't know, $6, $7 a piece. You've got 6 here. There could be a 7th one. That's $30 or $40. Or you've got the long handle and you've got the short handle.
It replaces all of those, right, Joe?
It replaces all of them, and you've got you get both of them. So this is for your pots and your planters. This is for your small weeding. This is for stand-up weeding. So if I've got my flower bed, and I've got a makeshift flower bed here,
okay,
I can turn over my soil, I can turn over my ground. And I don't know about you, but in England, we've had a harsh winter. It was snowing last week. It was solid. And you need something which can dig up and dig over your ground. You might use the head, and it might pull up things like rocks, for example. It will pull up rocks, it'll hook things out. If you've got the weed, and weeds grow all year round, don't think they just grow in the summer or the winter, then once again, it will pull up all of your weeds. But I am doing stand-up gardening. I'm not bending. It gives me an extra 5 feet in length. So I don't know if you say that in America, it might be inches, it might be centimeters. I'm going to say about 1.2 meters in length that I can reach. And that's a really good thing. And before I forget, I will tell you this, I'm not the tallest man in the world.
Yeah.
That's very obvious. When I come onto QVC and I stand next to David Venables, I actually want to get on a box. It is ridiculous. But this here gives me that reach. If I want to go high, I want to go low. If I want to go into the back of my truck, I've got to the back of my truck, it grabs and it pulls things for me. So
here's
it
the
gives
thing.
me that extra dimension.
The ingenious design gets just the weed right out. That's what's so great about this, Joe, right?
Yes, exactly. And if you've got your pots and your planters, and I'll show you this because I did this earlier.
Let's show Joe because you got to see this demonstration. I saw it and I was like, this is so cool.
So you've got your weeds. If you leave any part of a weed in the ground, it grows back. So if I use this and I hook up and I go under a weed, I'm just going to bring this to you, to the camera here. This takes up all of
The
that weed. Can you
roots.
see all of the roots?
Yes.
Look at all that. It takes everything up, which is really important. But what I like about this tool, or these tools, is if I can come down here, then these are absolutely solid. We have sold tens of thousands of these, and we have never had one returned broken, ever. You cannot break them. I have gone over one of these with a lawnmower, and this is one, and the lawnmower is lost, and that was very expensive, but it is how it goes. So if you've got gravel in your driveway, for example,
It's a great
don't
way
be
to break
shy.
up the soil, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Dig in, dig things up, get those weeds out of your gravel. That's
Oh,
absolutely
yes. I
fine.
have a lot of like rock areas and pathways that are always
Exactly.
growing weeds. And this is
Exactly.
that perfect combination. I can't believe you're getting two of these, the small handheld
Yeah.
and this long one. This is on a clearance price of $24.98. This is something that you will need if you have any kind of garden or even just like around your house and weeds are like kind of growing up against those walls. Imagine that. And you can, yes, pick some fruit as well. And I love that. It's picking the fruit. Hey, I had no idea, Joe, that you could pick the fruit as well. Wow,
Yeah,
there's so
of course
many
you
things
can.
that you can do. Okay, this
You
is
can.
ingenious, but I also love that it's so sturdy, substantial, and very, very solid. All right, so let's go
Yes.
through the color choices because the red is super, super limited. Here's the blue. Okay, so we've got 1,400 remaining in the blue. In the green, we have 600 remaining in the green. And then red is last call, fewer than a dozen on this, Joe. Okay, keep talking to me.
Okay.
And
Right. So,
let's keep pulling out
so-
that taproot.
okay. So if we've got moss in our paving slabs as standard, then I can get rid of all that moss, anything that's slippy, that detritus, I can get that up all in one go. But it has got this hook, and this is a very strong tool. So I can actually get under things,
Oh,
and
I
I can
love
actually
that.
lever up slabs. I can do this with one hand. This is a metal solid construction. This will not let you down. I could actually, if I wanted to, I could stand on this, I could jump on this.
It's
This is going
$24.98
absolutely
and you're getting both pieces. And I love that he can
Yes.
scrape that weed off those driveways. Ever have that like in those pavements? Okay, Joe, I'm going to see you in just a little bit. This is the two-piece kit. I can't believe the price, Joe. $24.98, named after your dad, the Grouchy Gardener. Okay, so Joe's